In the past couple weeks of RVing, our microwave decided to quit and go out. Right now we don't have the generator on, so none of it's lit up, but the button stopped working. It wasn't turning on and everything like that. So we just unplugged it, turned off the breaker, so we didn't have to worry about it anymore. And 2 weeks later, we finally got a replacement microwave down there just from the store. I was looking at RV microwaves specifically online because they have these nice brackets that hold it in so it doesn't slide out. However, those microwaves are anywhere from $150 to $250 for this specific size. This is I believe a 0.9 cubic feet. With the exact dimensions, wasn't able to find anything at Camping World that was going to be reasonably priced. So went to the store, just got that microwave. It's a 0.9 cubic feet microwave, and it was like 50-60 bucks. So we're going to plug it in and see if it works, and also see if we can get these brackets set up to hold the microwave in so it doesn't fall out while we drive. To take out this specific microwave, it just had 4 screw holes on each corner here, which just screw it in. And I already took those out, so in case you're wondering how it slides out. So now the microwave is out, and you can see these spacer guys here are what I want. So I'm gonna take these off here and see if I can attach them onto the new microwave. This is just a spacer here, might also be helpful, but I guess I gotta see how the old one fits. So I was able to get all those brackets and hardware off. Only took a few minutes. They have these really tiny screws that are attaching them. So I'm thinking I may be able to put these back into the other microwave and see if it'll just hold those on for me. So here is the new microwave. Just unboxed it, and hopefully it fits up here. I actually got a different smaller one that didn't fit, looked a little too small, so went back and got a bigger one. Fit right in there really easily, but there's a big gap, so I'm gonna try and see if we can use those spacers to get it a little closer. So I decided that I'm gonna have to use these little screws to put in the holding bracket so it doesn't fall out. Unfortunately, this microwave doesn't have any holes in it, so I gotta use these self-tapping screws because I don't have a drill bit. So shouldn't have an issue with hitting everything because the microwaves tend to have a little gap between where the actual microwave box is and just the outer casing. So I'm gonna do that. So there we go, got those two put in there to hold it on, and didn't puncture through the inside of the microwave. Those are also in and complete. Something I didn't think about is you have to line it up with this down here. So do better than me. I was an inch off and had to drill another hole. So I got the spacer in. Unfortunately, this bottom of the microwave isn't flat, unlike the other one. So gonna slide this in, see how it fits before I put the top one on, and maybe I need to take this off. So hopefully I only take one off then. So that fit in with the spacers on there. I don't think I'll put the top one on there actually because there's such a big gap. I mean, this is barely touching here, so it's not going to do anything. But the gap on the side does look a little weird, but I'll have to fill it in somehow. But other than that, looks like it worked pretty well. All that's left to do is to just plug it in. This cord gets plugged into this outlet up here, so it's got to feed it in through the side and then turn it on, and we'll see if it works. So just put in all these screws. I mean, it's pretty simple, just put them in, and all that's left to do is plug it in and see if it works. And doesn't seem like it's rattling too much in here, so just have to monitor it to make sure it doesn't fall out while we drive. So just turn on the generator and flip the breaker, and as you can see, we have power, which is great news, and the buttons on it work and it lights up and heats everything up, so I think we're good. So overall, that wasn't too bad. Took maybe 30 minutes, maybe a little longer to change than taking it out and putting all the new brackets on and everything. So if you get it in one that is supposed to fit in there, I can see it taking much faster, but definitely doable. And if you want to save a couple bucks, I would recommend just, getting one that isn't necessarily an RV microwave and making it fit. So hope this helps.